Sometimes I feel I've got to have some bait mail, yeah. While the boys in the other room just talk up a storm. I believe I got this over at 8 Vape, of course, because I get lots of stuff from 8 Vape. That's a nice camera focus. Wow, wow, yeah, it was. Got a big old piece of paper. Oh. Wire Optum. I did not get this from 8 Vape. I got this from Wire Optum. Amazon. I did it on Amazon. That's where I think I got it. Remembering stuff, whatever. What we got here is some Nexmesh from Off-Roof. From Off-Roof. It's 0.13 ohms. Supposed to be Canthal. Does it say it? 60 to 70 watts. The reason we got this is because I'm a dumbass. So that's why half of my videos exist, is because I'm a dumbass. Yeah. And in the Symba RDA, comes with that one strip of mesh. What did I do? I tossed it on the Tesla Invader 4, turned it all the way down, put it on there, went to dry burn it, and oof. Beautiful. So, yeah, on a mod that only turns down to a whopping 3 volts, probably not the best idea I've ever had. Probably. I don't have my tool out for coiling this, and whatever. I don't really care. Yes, little baby. That's the grandson in the background wanting something. I don't know what he wants. I don't know. I'm just gonna use my screwdriver, and everybody in the background is gonna be like, "I want to do this, and I want to do that." And that's how it goes. So, general shape of this little piece of mesh. Got the RDA sitting right here. Supposedly this fits, so that's what we're going to do. I have not turned this down yet, as a reminder to myself, because I haven't. That's not straight at all. Beautifully not straight. Nope. Not a bit. Crank that side down. And we're going to try to put both sides in and then put the cotton in. I think that's what we're going for here. Get in there. I didn't quite bend it far enough for it to just feed its own dumb ass in there. I think I just missed. I did. I missed. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I don't have the downward camera, which is the same camera I use anyhow, set up, because I wasn't really expecting to do this. And then I just decided, well, it's here, so let's do this. To coin somebody else's phrase, let's do this. We'll just wind that up in there. That actually looks pretty damn straight. Let's crank it down a little bit. You're not going to be able to see this. And if you can see it, that means that I can't. So, it's just in there. Very small loop-de-looped. 0.11. Yeah, 45 watts. No, we're going to take this down to 20, which is 1.49. And we're just going to heat off my goo there from my fingers. And we should be golden, right? You should really wash your hands before you do this. I know. I didn't. I went out, I grabbed the mail, I came in, I sat down, I grabbed the camera, threw it on top of the laptop. Yeah, so dirty hands it is. I just peeled off the bits of Muji. I don't always do that, but for something I haven't built yet, and uncontrolled measurements here, looks about like that. We'll make it all janky with finger goo. Is that going to be enough? It's never a question of, is it too much with a mesh? It's a question of, is that going to be enough? Mesh dry burns are a bitch, and I hope you all experience that someday. Thinner. Gotta be able to get it in that damn thing first. So, just squeeze the crap out of it. See if I can grab it with the tweezers. It does have that little block down there that's spring loaded. Oh, if my eyesight just would fail me, that'd be great. Thinner. I need a little bit more to poke through the end so I can grab a hold of the damn thing. I don't know. I don't know what you can see and what you can't see. It's really far away. I know. And I'm not going to even bother, zooming in or any of that nonsense, because it's not how I roll. We got to get this down just enough to poke it through to grab it. Now the dog's going to start, because that's how we roll. Just need enough to get a firm grip on this, and then pull it down. Dada's not here. Gotta pull it down as you pull it through, because if you do, you're pushing that spring-loaded block down. Something like this shenanigans. I don't know how much I need. Something around there, maybe. Something a little bit longer on this side. If one side's longer, at least I know one side's hitting where I want it to. Pull out a few of the fibers here. Not many. It doesn't really matter. It's an RDA. It's not like it's a tank where it has to keep up wicking. It's an RDA. So if it's not keeping up, what do? You just drip some more damn juice on it. That's all. So, just a little bit. Shove this down here somewhere. Really, I don't know. The juice well in this is deep enough on the Symba RDA. Sabenya. Shit like that. We're gonna find out right here. I got some Zuka green apple that just dripped on my hand. Beauty. This is synthetic nicotine, as they like to yell to the skies. We're not big tobacco. We're synthetic nicotine. Okay, whatever, bro. It's all fine and dandy till somebody gets their eye poked out. Whatever. Just, I want to make sure this is saturated real nice. Gonna hit that fire button a few times. I don't see any hot spots. Just gonna drown this bad boy. The juice well is still soaking up all this that I'm pouring on here. I'm just pouring it on. Juice well is slowing down. One last pour should do it. What do you think? Wide open. Wide open. Set her down. Turn her. And what did this say? 7,000 to 8,000 watts? I don't know. 60 to 70. Let's start at 40. So I never believe these people. No, you gotta wait for Grandma. You gotta wait for Grandma for your food, num num. See, we got all sorts of craziness. 0.11 still. 40 watts. Put it on the XT220 because it's variable at a lower voltage, because this is only 2.11 volts. That boy is noisy. Not enough power. 40 watts, not enough power. 50 watts. It's a very cool vape at 40. You gonna do your thing? There you go. Good job. 2.36 volts. It's not enough. Alright, we'll go on to 60. We're going to go to 60. 60 watts. And now I'm at 2.59. Still can't put it on the Invader 4 because that only goes down to 3 volts. That's a hell of a whistle. And we get a dog barking. See if we can turn the airflow just slightly. Yeah, still going to whistle. That's not enough power. Did this say 60 to 70? It did. Sounds like a motorcycle out there. 70 watts. We're up to 70 watts. Come on, focus. That you can feel drying out. The airflow is just way too much on wide open. We're going to go down to the honeycomb. That boy is so noisy. And batteries just came out because apparently I didn't snap them into place correctly. Whatever. Still reading a 0.11. We're going back down to 60 watts. Back down to 60 watts. How is the vape on this? It's not lovely. It's okay. It's flavorful. It's not as warm as I like. I'm going to go back up to 70 with it on the honeycomb and see what happens. Come on. There you go. That's 2.81. I can feel it getting a little dry. It's not keeping. It's warmer, but it's at that point of I can taste the juice and I can just barely hint on the mesh. Alright, the problem with this RDA is, you know, your airflow's got to go right in. You gonna focus? You're probably not. The airflow in mesh mode is gonna go straight in at it. Your coil is set straight in there. You can't move the top cap where the chimney itself is. You can't move that. So you're just moving the airflow on the top cap, which means I'm going to be directing the airflow on one side this way and directing the airflow on the other side this way. So essentially it's going to have this weird, I'm coming in here and there, so it's just going to have this swirl up to your nostrils, right? Right? That's technically the way it goes. Swirl to your nostrils. And I gotta put it down like that. That means one's coming in here and one's coming in there, so it goes tornado. Ooh. Probably not. Let's go to 65. 65. It's okay. That's okay. Do I like that better than just an old mesh tank? This is the, I don't remember the name, Cerberus. This is the Cerberus with a mesh coil head in it. Much rather have the sub-ohm mesh flavor than what I'm getting off of this. This RDA in mesh mode, better than a sub-ohm tank with mesh in it? No. Nope, it's not. Well, you need to try it this way, and you need, no, I don't. I'm not gonna. Huh. Yeah, that's my vape mail from Amazon. You know, if you want to, hint of the day, if you want to buy something on Amazon that's vape related, well, it can't be vape related. It has to be what it actually is. So, if you type in something like Nexmesh, you're going to get some options. If you type in some, you know, Kenthal A1 wire, for instance, you're going to get some options. Not sure about like drip tips and stuff like that, but I would assume mouthpiece, 510, 810 mouthpiece would probably bring something up. Yeah, you just have to be creative, depending on where you go. eBay is the same way, even though, you know, eBay doesn't sell vape stuff. Well, they haven't sold vape stuff for a long time, yet I was able to get that SIG 150 off of eBay by typing in SIG 150, Sigelli. I'm not getting any funny cotton taste. Nothing really, you know. I'm very familiar with what dry mesh tastes like, and I'm not really getting that at 65 watts like I was at 70. Still going. So, it works. I don't find it quite as satisfying a vape as the sub-ohm tanks with mesh in them. So, there's that. I got to put a couple more builds in this RDA. As far as I want to go bigger coils. I wanted to put 4 in there. It just, the actual post holes in it are so small that unless I do regular round wire, it's not going to work out very nice. And I'll have to use the deck part where the mesh goes to capture 4 of the leads. So I might just put a beefy round wire, you know, quad coil in there or something, and maybe a couple of beefy aliens or something like that, just to test it out a little further. Do I find so far that the Symba can replace my velocity? Nope. Not with the way they want you to build it. Nope. Doesn't compare at all. Doesn't compare at all for airflow options. Doesn't compare at all for ease of build. So far the velocity is going to be where it is. All right, y'all have fun now, because I know I will.